Right lads, welcome to Nitra, a releasable nation at the start of the game. Nitra, with the missions expanded thing, has a bunch of custom missions, which are awesome. Some from, you know, getting rid of the Hungarian yoke to straight up conquering them to, well, repairing things apparently. And yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool stuff down here. And we can even go over here and restore Grand Moravia, which is what we're going to be trying to do today. I'm trying to pursue that aim. If we do that, we get a permanent claim on all West Slavic provinces. So that sounds pretty cool. So the first thing you need to note is the fact that we have a gold mine. That is going to help us a lot when it comes to fighting the Hungarians, especially if they ally the goddamn Austrians. I haven't touched Hungary. This is just like, I haven't like messed them up at all. Maybe to my detriment, but we'll see. So we need to get our army size at least 100% of the force limit. And if we have our independence supported by at least 2 countries, we get foreign support, which for 25 years, we're going to do that. Okay, we're going to try and do this. Okay, we need to build up our manpower a little bit. We probably don't. We can't afford these forts. These are actually good forts. Okay, I'm gonna keep this mountain fort. All right, is there anything I can do in the meantime whilst we're building up? Base manpower at least 8, and that gives me local manpower until the end of the game. All right, and we get defensiveness. If we have a fort on it, we get defensiveness as well. Oh god, this mission is so cool. Yeah, that stuff's not gonna happen. Power prestige release 35, and we can get Renaissance support. That sounds good. And if we improve this place 6 times, then we get local gold depletion chance modifier minus 25, and also +2 free base production. Okay, I need to actually play the game instead of freaking out about the different modifiers. Yeah, I'm not royal marrying you, Hungary. I have something else in mind. But okay, they've added the Austrians. To be fair, just the Ottomans should be enough, and then I can just betray the Ottomans. I'm gonna have to fight the Austrians as well. Although I should be able to break them up by releasing Stereo or something. I'd love to get you involved and give you land in Austria. Okay, let's just hope he doesn't get too many diplomatic relations. And let's begin the process of improving the gold mine. Oh, I didn't even show off our Slovak ideas. So, infantry combat ability plus 10%. Really quite solid to start with. We finished with morale of armies plus 10%. National unrest minus 1's not great. Inflation reduction, I'm always a fan of that. Admin tech costs minus 10%. Not bad, but not great. Yeah, I mean, they're decent. Those 2 starting traditions are quite strong. So I'll give the nation that. Make almost 5 ducats a month. This is filth. Alright, who else would be able to support our independence? Poland, -12. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll get the Poles involved. The main issue is, again, I don't really want to... I don't want to, like, betray too many big allies, because otherwise I'm never going to, like, get my feet off the ground. Well, to be fair, I don't think... Great Moravia doesn't need allies. We've got a gold mine. And gold mines are basically friends. Money is... better than friendship. This is what you have to learn if you're watching this at home. This is why I take all these sponsorships. No, please don't click that. Yearly inflation reduction actually is going to be pretty useful considering, yeah, our inflation is sort of skyrocketing. 0.23. Okay, that's bad. That's fine. In one of my earlier games of EU4, I had no idea how to play, and I got my inflation up to something like 30–40% as the Aztecs. Turns out you get a lot of custom events when it comes to getting your inflation that high, and that's scarred me ever since. To be fair, I should probably be getting the inflation guy. Get a 4 defense plus 40% is kind of fun. There's the truce with Hungary. So let's get our boys involved. Why? Why? Oh, you're at war. Okay, I think it is worth waiting for the Ottomans, just to guarantee success here. Okay, how did you lose to Epirus? You kind of deserve to die now. How did you lose to Epirus? I assume all your men are in the capital. Okay, that's useful. We'll take a 3-5. 3-5-6-2, absolutely. Got Miltech 4. You've also got Miltech 4. This, like, I could win this war so easily if I had the Ottomans on side. And honestly, I've recovered from an illness recently. I want an easy life. Oh man, what is the inflation? I have an advisor as well. It's going up by 90.19 a year. Okay. There it is. That's what we're waiting for. Passport independence. Here we go. Now we trigger... What? Oh, God, I've improved too much. Hungary's probably looking at this being like, something suspicious is going on here. My little vassal that has 5 provinces is way richer than I am. Oh my God, I'm the Luxembourg of nations. Finally. Alright. So we get permanent claims on... the provinces around us. I want to do another mission. Oh, yes. Alright. That's kind of stupid now. Look at that. Okay. How much do we make per month from gold? 7.33. Okay, and that. Okay, we're just gonna ignore inflation. Inflation doesn't exist. 3-star general, and the boys come in. Okay, you want land. You want that land. I want all this land. I kind of want to keep the Ottomans on side, you know. I feel like that's a good idea. I'll give them like a couple of little provinces. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, Miltech 4, Miltech 3. You are on Miltech 3, and you are on Miltech 4, and also, you know, being that's quite useful. We do have fort defense plus 40%, so I'm not really concerned about. Okay, I probably should be concerned about fighting that. Okay, I'm gonna nip in there and see what happens. Okay, how are our stats? We have a lot better stats than them. A lot better. I do need to get involved somewhat to see if maybe I can keep hold of my friends, my allies in this war. All right, spread out, lads. Morale of armies, excellent. That'll really help. Oh, that's 45,000 troops. We have launched, by the way, a not insignificant war. This might be the largest war for a long time. Oh, that's not good. Come on, just win that siege. Yes, good job. Okay, we have only got 13% war participation. That kind of sucks. I'm considering giving the Ottomans a bunch of land in this war, and then focusing on attacking the Poles myself with Muscovite help. So let's get that going. Considering Great Moravia requires Krakow. Oh, you're allied. Okay, gotcha. God damn the Ottoman troops. That's insane. Okay, you're Miltech 3, Miltech 3. Everyone's Miltech 3 apart from me in this little region. I'm actually going to back us here. There's 32,000 and we have about 22. So about 10,000 more men than we do. I think we can win that. We can indeed. The Austrians just bounced. They did not want to see that. No one can help me? Okay, there we go. Right at the end. Jesus. Alright, we don't have any manpower, so I'm going to chill for a little while. This war's going remarkably successfully. I don't know if I'm being rewarded for my my brash actions here, which is good. The Ottomans are just stupid good at fighting, man. At this point in the game, they're just unparalleled because they've got that 5% discipline from their traditions, as well as usually being ahead of time on tech. That's right, Miltech 5 before the Ottomans. Thank you very much. Why does that not give me favors with the Ottomans? The Ottomans are like, yeah, it's our just due. I mean, okay, we are burning manpower. By burning, I mean we don't have any men left. We have one more Austrian fort to siege after this one. Ah, I can't get them to do anything. For some reason, I can't get them to release a nation without demanding independence. That makes zero sense. How does that affect anything? Oh, God, that sucks. Okay. Right. Well, the main reason I want to do this was to isolate Austria, but also I can't get them to annul their alliances. All right, well, we'll bankrupt them anyway. Take the war reparations. They don't want to end any of those rivalries. I can't do anything else, do you? Do that, I suppose. That's horrible. I thought I could do a lot more than that. All right, -2. That's fine. I take a few provinces, specifically the ones that I have claims on. Poland doesn't even get pissed. All right, let's do it. That was horrible. I thought I could have done a lot more than that. That's a shame. So now I just need to get my war exhaustion down to less than 1. And I get civility cost modifier -15%. And all provinces in Slovakia will be demagurized. So I can get the Slavic bridge. Ooh. Before the Hungarian invasion of the Carpathian Basin, the Pannonian March of the Frankish Empire had been inhabited by mostly Slavic population. Okay, so what do? I could expel the Hungarians and forcibly resettle them. Or I could just integrate them. I feel like coexistence is a much easier way. But that's less fun. So thanks for the culture conversion, boys. No, our 3-star general died. So we need a better one. Go. A better one. 3-3. I love the name Martin Bosniak. It's just so good. Seek union with Moravia. If the province of Velahad, I don't know what that is, reaches at least 20 development, we'll be able to make it our capital. Cool. There's a lot of history here that I don't know anything about, and I'd love to. So I'm a little bit sad that I don't. I'm gonna need to do a wiki dive in this session. This is what I do, right? Unfortunately, during recordings, obviously it gets cut usually, so it doesn't matter. But what I'll do is I'll find out some piece of history. It's kind of sad. I found out some piece of history about the nation I'm playing. I'm like, let me look that up because it seems interesting. And then I'll be on Wikipedia, and like, then I'll go into like some different like historical annals, and then I'll just be reading about it for the next like 2 hours. I look up, I'm like, oh yeah, the recording's been going on for like 3 hours now, and I've recorded about like an hour of it. And the rest is just me going. You know, so I don't know if that's entertaining. Maybe I should make a separate channel where I'm just like exploring historical events, you know? Not explaining them, because I won't know anything about it either, but we'll just sort of like look it up together. That could be fun. Right, now if I click on this, we get until the end of the game for local defense plus 25% and also local manpower modifier, which is great. Have a military engineer, and all provinces in this area have at least 6. And what does that give us? Every province in the Slovakia area with a fort will have its fort level advanced by 1. Sorry. Does that mean I could just have fort level 3s everywhere here? And this will be a fort level 4? Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, I have it advanced. It's not really useful in some cases. But I'm gonna pursue that anyway because I think that's funny. Alright, breaking the chains. Lovely. There we go. Demagurized, which is nice. So now we need to go after Bohemia, which would call in Austria and all his allies. Oh, fortunately, Aragon maybe... Okay, Aragon got taken out by the Castilians, which means that Austria and its buddies aren't a thing. Are you rival to Austria? You are. Brilliant. So if I were to attack you, you wouldn't come in because fighting another war, trust, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I'm going to get some more trust with you. Okay, the Austrians and the Hungarians have broken their alliance. It's going to make life tricky for you, Hungary, I'm not going to lie. Kievian separatists. Where? Here? Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to turn off this fort. I'm going to let Kievian separatists rise up, get a core, and then I can release them as a vassal. Kiev gains a core. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Because that gives me the reconquest on Lithuania. And also, that's really funny. So I think I want to release Kiev, you know. Probably should have called this place, but that's way too funny. All right, we're doing it. Releasing Kiev. So now we have reconquest over in Lithuania. Can you see where I'm going with this? What's our inflation at? Let's not look at that screen. Why is it Ruthenian? I don't understand why this is Ruthenian culture. 73. Oh, Renaissance appeared. Just embrace it. This is great. What a glorious campaign. Harder subjugation against Wallachia. Oh, no. Oh, my allies are not going to get along, are they? But I want to subjugate Wallachia. Don't siege it, please. I don't want devastation. Just keep out my land and I won't kill you. Casually dropping a few more ducats on cavalry. Why not? Oh, God, the Hussites are here. Oh, the Hussites are here. Are you sure you want to protect this guy? He's Hussite. Why are you killing other Hussites? All right, I'm not going to question it. This truce is up 73, so 6 years. You didn't even take anything. All right, we should probably get some claims on Austria. You're friendly to me. I could just join the HRE. We could just join the HRE. You're not allied to any of my rivals. I want to fight you eventually, but if I get rid of my alliance with Poland, I could probably ally them. Join the HRE, and then fight. Yeah, I think that works. Right, obviously, we go for a military idea first. Could just go quantity, considering we can just afford a bigger army. Yeah, we're going to go quantity. Nitra dominance, boys. We don't need the best troops, but we can afford them. Oh, okay, so now I have a choice. I can attack you. Would the Ottomans come in? Okay, the Ottomans wouldn't come in. Well, you're fighting in another war. Oh, but I really want to join the HRE because there's a mission to join the HRE. And that would provide protection against the Ottomans if and when they decide to turf me. I think what I'm going to do is ally them, join the HRE, then break the alliance. Okay, how close are we? Yeah, if I get rid of the alliance with Poland, they'll do it. Realistically, I want to fight Poland anyway. Dissolve this alliance, ally the Austrians, join the HRE. This will gradually allow us to westernize our country. Ally them like that. We're still good. Just don't break your alliance with me and we're good. Right, and then we can declare war on Bohemia. I just realized how much stronger they are than me. That might not have been a great idea. They got way more troops. I might need to grab some mercenaries. Well, let's grab the free company anyway. We still make enough money. Okay, what Miltech are you? 5. I am Miltech 6. Don't really want a royal marriage with you just in case we have to, like, dip. Because I'd rather have the Ottomans. I want to have this thing done in the next few years. Did you declare war? Austro-Bohemian unification. Well, that's bad. That's really bad for me. That's horrible because if they win that war, yeah, that's. Come on, don't let him take Prague before me. He's standing on Prague. We got to be winning this siege. Thank you. Okay, no, he's on Prague. That's not good. Because it'll be a defensive call to arms. You have to remember this. So I'll be fighting the Austrians, but they get to call in all their allies, and I don't get to call in mine. Okay, there we go. I've taken Prague, or I'm standing on Prague, so you can't exactly take it off me. So that's good. Okay, you would ally me again, right? Yeah, if I broke my alliance with the Austrians, they would ally me. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's a good idea. Because realistically, I need Austria anyway. So I might ally the Poles and attack Austria. I'm inside the HRE now. There's nothing they can do. Can't kick me out. I'm getting to claim Ratable. That's actually super useful. Thank you. Alright, and now we should probably dip. Because they only need 60%. We got 25. Alright, what do I even want out of this war? Union Moravia. Take these 3 provinces and that gives us claims. Eagle on the Lion's Throne. That just sounds really cool. The pathetic kingdom has been built on stolen glory of our ancestors. My god. If I just take all of Bohemia. Okay. Well, why don't we just take everything we can? It's a big coalition, but I don't know. I feel like we could take that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Obviously, it's inside the HRE, which is why people are getting pissed. Union Moravia. And we get subjugation against the Bohemians. It's not really relevant to us, but we get it. Let's get people who are outraged to not be outraged anymore. And let's switch back over. Dissolve our alliance with Austria. Switch back over to Poland. What an insane campaign this is. This is great. We don't really need people influence. We don't need money either, but I want it. Okay, we spent a lot on fort maintenance. This is a grasslands fort. I don't really care. How much do we spend on fort? 5 ducats, isn't it? Yeah, like 5 ducats. Look at that. We'll keep them for now. I'm gonna need this mission strength guy to try and take out Prague. Oh boy, the religious unity. That's not gonna help. I think we need to attack Hungary because otherwise the Ottomans might. Kinda need to cut the Ottomans off. But the only issue is, yeah, coalition. Oh, the Ottomans would just come in. That's nice. Yeah, I don't really want to give you anything, so I'm not gonna call you in. Oh, for God's sake, I hate misclicking. There goes all the progress on that siege. Just because we disappeared for about 15 seconds. Alright. I gotta play this a bit smarter. This is horrible. Everyone's just left the coalition against me. That makes life a lot less stressful. Okay. Let's send some troops round to go and siege every province. I'll set my vassal to go siege as well. And then hopefully Hungary can't build any more troops. Is the idea. Well, you can build troops down here, which isn't great. Okay, that's also not great. There's a lot of not great things happening right now. Okay, we have Hungary on lock. But he'll be able to build troops in Croatia. That's where this fort defense comes in handy. We've got to out-siege a rebel group. Hungarian separatists. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Kind of need to win this one first, though. And quickly. Come on, win it, win it, win it. Oh, God. How am I going to lose this siege race? He's on 14%. Oh, come on. Really? Really? I was so close to getting all the sieges done. 28%. Okay, there's a chance. Goods produced. I think that doesn't that. Yeah, that skyrockets our gold production. Okay, that was I lied. That's an incredibly good idea. 10%. Okay. We now make 10 ducats a month from gold. Jesus Christ. What an inflation, please. No. Come on, just win the bloody siege. They're going to win that siege before I win this one. Watch. I can't believe this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my God. In waiting for this, I can't. Oh my God, this stupid game. These rebels are gonna riot. Okay, so I've been sieging that fort down for so long to the point where this siege got won from scratch before I won it. They come and beat it before another siege that I've been sieging down for the last couple of years. I hate this game, man. Okay, well at least we won it back immediately. I didn't need to kill those troops, I just wanted to. Okay. How big of a coalition? That's huge. Okay, we're just going to sit on these provinces for a while. Just get silly out of here. No, let's go take Prague, actually. Because we're waiting for this war to finish up anyway. Truce with Austria. I should probably do that because it gives me more of a chance to A, cut them down to size, and B, stop the coalition from firing. They don't have too powerful allies, so we're going to go ahead and get a claim and declare war with everyone's help before the end of this war. Then we can release Styria and do some damage to Austria. And that'll also give us a truce with all of Austria's allies, stopping them from joining the coalition. Because we are in a very dicey situation right now, lads. I won't lie to you. Okay, I think this whole coalition idea attacking Austria is pretty good, because Austria will join a coalition. I'm fairly certain. Well, let me check. Yeah, it's most of Europe, including Austria. Can't tell if they're Austria. Yeah, Austria in there. Okay. So this would get Austria out, which is important. The rest of this stuff, I'm pretty sure that we could fight with Poland and the Ottomans on our side. At least 50... Oh, okay, I like it. Right, okay, let's royal marriage with Poles. Alright. Now we have our claim on Vienna. We are going to go ahead. Declare the war. The Ottomans wouldn't come in now. They're in debt. I need them to come in. I'm not doing this if they're not coming in. Make this 50. Fighting another war. If you're in debt, don't declare another war. Oh, man, that's a big one as well. Okay, that's not good. That does not make my life easier. Get 3 artillery for sieges. I can't afford all this. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Gonna have to get out now. Right, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to declare war on this lot with Polish help, as per the plan. And then we're gonna go maximum risk and take out the rest of this stuff. But we'll do it at the end of the year. So we get 1 little tick. Okay, we'll do it now. This might have been a horrible, horrible idea. Gonna go ahead and blow up Vienna and rely on our fort defense. Oh, boys. Oh, no. Not a good time for instability. Otherwise, they will not defend us. Did not mean to kill my statesman. That was a bad mistake because he's the only thing keeping me alive because he's meaning the Ottomans are going to join the war. Okay, this is bad. We won the siege of Vienna. Yay. Oh, God. There we go, diplomatic reputation guy. And let's keep on making these cores. Okay, I think we are winning this war, but it's not easy. I'm going to trust that people are going to help me out here. They do. Really? You're not going to help me fight that? Okay, interesting. We outnumbered them, like 2 to 1. I'm not sure why you didn't want to help. Okay, this fort I need to take immediately. God, the tension I'm feeling right now, I can't quite describe. The best way I can relay that to you is the fact that I'm really not talking that much. Because I'm waiting for this explosion of violence that could or could not happen. This decides the campaign. If I can get away with this, we're home free. But it was such a huge risk. Because the issue is we're fighting the Austrians right now, and the Ottomans might not come in to defend me. If for a second the AI thinks, we get a particularly aggressive AI with a weird ruler personality, it's like, yeah, actually I'm up for this. Especially when we're fighting the Austrians, he'll factor that in. He'll think he can take us. Alright, I'm going to overstack just to... Oh my god, yes. Okay, that's good. I'm not sure how we only have 30% against the Austrians here. Oh, here are the Austrians, speaking of. They only have 1 more fort left for me to take. Ah, they have got me trapped in here. Okay. Okay, that could have been bad. See if we can get him to not back himself on that one. Excellent. Couple more wins. Now we're going to decide what we want to do here. Releasing Styria, probably the best move, right? Let's do that. We can't cancel subjects. Do I still have subjugation on you? 97. Yeah, there's no way we can subjugate him in time. Like, that's not happening. So let's focus on making Austria as weak as possible. That works. Give me war reparations. And honestly, I think I'd take that. Just takes a huge chunk out of their center. Okay, I'm going to jump in on this. Is there anywhere else? Okay, discipline. I'm going to take the hit financially to fight this. So you can drive up some debt. And he's stacking on a mountain province. Okay. That's good for us. What's even better is now he's splitting up his troops. I don't know that I can beat that. Yeah, I've got a 5-3. But I do not know that I can beat his troops there. Because there's a lot of them. Okay, he's locked in to leave. Let's attack now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm glad I did not fight that when the other army was present. I'm not sure why the Austrians are this good at fighting. They'll take 7. They also have take 7. Okay, we have more troops. It is in the hills, but we should have a better general. We do not have a better general. Oh, their troops, though. Oh my god, it's so painful. Probably more painful for him. Not quite. See, Constans wants to come out. And we haven't sieged down his capital yet, so let's get him out. Landshut will probably want to come out pretty soon. Especially if I take these 2 provinces. We are losing 11 ducats a month now. That fort maintenance is a bit brutal. Florence is still on high. I think I could probably change that. Landshut. Right now. Yep, Landshut will peace out. Let's see if we can blitz Florence. Stand on his capital, take one of his provinces. They are high value provinces, so he might want to peace out. Yep, Florence is on low. It'll peace out. Brilliant. The Austrians are close to wanting to go. Okay, who else is there? The Palatinate. I think we should be able to knock him out pretty easy. If we take that province, we'll be able to knock him out, I reckon. Nope, he didn't want to take it. Okay. Go stand on his capital, maybe. Palatinate is done. And there we go. Alright, so we piece him out for getting rid of Styria, taking a huge chunk out of his economy there. Taking war operations. Oh, yeah. Excellent. So that's our main rival in this region weakened. And we're going to rival them as well. Now, let's go take out these separatists down here. Fortunately, we just about have manpower. Okay, finish coring those provinces. And I think we might have survived. Okay, what do we want here? Aggressive expansion impact's probably the ideal. Yeah, I really probably should have taken the cavalry infantry ratio, because that sounds like a lot of fun just to run around. And there go the people leaving the coalition. Woo! Okay, I'm pretty sure our guy died. Yeah, we have regency. It's fine, I think. No, we don't. Okay. Just like his father, he's a 3-3. What do you want? Military access. The Margrave War. Sure. Everyone can have military access if you fight Austria. I don't know what the Margrave War is. A war with Poland, Lithuania, and Stettin. Polish conquest of Kaffa. Okay, well. I think I've just destroyed Austria, which is ideal. What, have you rivaled me? Why? I birthed you. Oh my god. Peasants War, right? Yeah. Get my stability up. Let's switch you out for a morale guy. 40 unrest. I don't think I've ever seen unrest that high. Really want to fight Hungary and then take Croatia as a puzzle unit. That'll make my life a lot easier. Until the end of the game, minus 10% corporation cost. Damn, I should be aggressively attacking the Bohemians. I'm going to want to marry you, improve those relations a little bit. Because I want to break my alliance with you when I want to break my alliance with you, not when you want to. Because the coalition sort of is keeping at bay because of this. Okay, do you still want my lands? You don't have an interest in them, and you kind of have an interest in them. Yeah, I have halted Ottoman expansion into Europe by virtue of being their friend. Why did no one try this? Sorry. Oh no, not this thing again where England... I don't know why England doesn't understand how wars work. They'll take out Sligo, but then they'll just get fully occupied by the Scots. Also, Muscovy looking pretty scary. No guy doing quite well as well. Tunisians seem to have taken advantage of Moroccan weakness. And, oh, hang on. No, they are allied to the Moroccans. They are the Moroccan weakness. Understood. Who's even in the coalition against me now? Is it no one? Ah, everyone left. Interesting. I've sort of created a hug box. Like, no one... We're all just encroaching west. Thanks for letting me in the Holy Roman Empire, though, Austria. I do appreciate it. Giving me access to Europe. Alright, when can I upgrade to a kingdom? Only electors, you say. Well, to be fair, I kind of don't need to be here anymore. What's my size? Can I afford to upgrade? I think it's 300 development to upgrade to a kingdom. So, after, like, one more war. I'm a duchy that can take out empires. I love this. It's another historical thing that I really enjoy. Like, you'll have counts and, like, that sort of, like, level where they're not even kings, and they'll just fight and scrap with, like, emperors, and then, yeah, they'll do it. Yeah, you separate peace and gave over some land. Oh, God, Poland's going to be big this game. It's as if I didn't directly contribute to this. Poland also has Gotland. Interesting. Oh, no. Austria, you're about to have a bad time, chief. Unite the Western Slavs. Country came to Zapadoslavia. Oh, that's so cool. Zapadoslavia. An awesome name for a country. I need to decide when to ally you. If I rival the Poles, you might get involved. The idea is conquer Hungary. I also need to get claims on... I need to conquer Hungary, thereby giving me Croatia. I think it's in like a year. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. 95. Literally this year. And then that'll give me this mission. Carpathian Hegemony. And then I can get subjugation on Wallachia. I think it's after that point I need to fight the Poles. Or the Ottomans. Bane of the Sultan until the death of our king, which gives us plus 5% discipline. Hell yeah. Did you take quantity first? No, I haven't. Good. That could have been bad. Yeah, I'll give you 54 ducats. I don't mind. Right, let's get ready to rumble. There we go. No diplomats. Ah, that's a bit of an oversight. Actually, I do need a general. Okay. That's for a general, not a god, but I'll take it. 2-6 with 1 in siege. That 1 in siege just showing off. Did you get rid of your fort? You couldn't afford it? That's sad. If I also annex Austria, then I get Bohemia as a personal unit. Okay, well. Troops just got stack wiped. Wonderful. That serves me right for being cocky, to be fair. That's one whole cavalry regiment that just died there. That's fine. We'll get more. God, what an upset we've done in the last 50 years. We've just completely shifted the power of Europe. Like, there is no Holy Roman Emperor. It just doesn't exist. Like, it's just not that functional. Austria's been cut in two. One of the great empires of Europe that would stand the test of time and only disappear, what, about 100 years ago, is dead. The von Habsburgs are no more. Meanwhile, the Poles are doing insane. And so are the Genoese, which is very strange. There's not really a counterbalance to anything. Like, Western Europe doesn't have any major power apart from France. Like, the Castilians aren't really getting involved over here. Also, the English still have land in France. Okay, right. So, basically, the Burgundians are still a thing, but they're not that important. Oh. Oh. Okay, so the French are super powerful. Because they have not just Burgundy, they have all of the Low Countries. I see. Okay, so the French are the dominant power in Western Europe, easily. And then Eastern Europe's just sort of maintained by us lot. Oh, Bohemia is now no longer... Oh, no. 97. Oh, this is gonna look bad on me. And my expansionist ways. Our troops aren't even that good, man. There's just a lot of them. Alright, let's kill these troops down here, and then Silly should peace out. I can't actually win that. Just the excess cavalry, really. Alright, and we won the siege anyway, so we didn't really need to kill those troops. But you are going to give me war operations and that sort of stuff. Right, let's go murder these troops. And they're dead. Now. This may be my second time doing this. And that is because, for whatever reason, I tried to annex all of Hungary, and it didn't give me Croatia as a personal union. I don't know why that is. I think that means personal unions don't work the way I thought they did. I thought they worked like normal vassals, but apparently not. 3,500 hours in the game, and I still have no idea. So we're just going to go ahead and annex as much of Croatia as possible. In fact, no, I'll leave Croatia for another war. I'm going to fully annex them. I'm going to leave Croatia for another war. Yeah. That makes more sense to me, because I'm going to go after Bohemia now anyway. And we get to click a mission. Carpathian Hegemony. Slovakian names. So we get subjugation against Wallachia. I also want to head up and get ready for this war against Bohemia. Nice, we're great power. Excellent. Oh. Of course, it ended in 95. Oh well. That sucks. Gotta take in these 3 provinces. Alright, in any case, let's go take out the Wallachians. Right, I just want one province from here. Just one little province. Give me that and I'll leave. Pretty sure it's just Bosnia I need. No, Bosnia and Don... Is it just Donji Kraj? I think it's just Donji Kraj. Alright, well, I'll take Bosnia and Donji Kraj then. It's just not how... Kraji. Donji Kraji. That's... Alright. Any Balkan guys in the comments or anyone who knows how to pronounce that, please do let me know. I will learn one of these days. Okay. Is that enough? It's a shame. No, it's not. Alright, let's go around and stop that fort from falling, please. The fort defense has actually helped us quite a bit. Obviously, it's not an in-your-face sort of modifier, so it's kind of hard to tell how much it has an effect. But it's done pretty well, I think. Okay, 6% inflation. That's not too bad. That should be enough war score. No, it's not. Alright, interesting. Why did you give them military access, Ottomans? Right, Herzegovina. There we go. Give me your money as well. War operations. I'd rather force religion, to be honest. No? Okay. Well, I do want to force religion on you, so... See, there's the truth with Bohemia. That's so irritating. Okay, don't take military... Don't take admin when you're going to take land. Well, to be fair, it's not that much. Fine, I don't want to fight Austria. Why? There we go. And we finish our ideas. And we really need this yearly inflation reduction, like, desperately. It'd be very useful. Patron vassal. Small coalition. Nothing too big. Alright, another idea group. I think if I take another military one. Aristocratic sounds fun. Oh, and we have the money for a large army here. So we're gonna do that. We can't afford this massive army. That's not going to stop me from doing it. I want the largest army in Europe. And our gold mines will provide. Just about can't afford it. How big is our army in comparison to everyone else's? We have the 3rd largest army and we're a duchy. Got a bigger army than Poland. Oh, thanks for getting rid of those. Appreciate it. And you know what? We are going to leave the HRE now. We did what we set out to do. And if we develop, I don't know, maybe our gold mine a bit more, we can go ahead and create the kingdom of Nitra. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to leave it for today. So that is the missions expanded mode. I'm going to be using this a lot more because it's a lot more fun because of the different mission trees. But what an insane mission tree. It's a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy the different caveats. So, for example, Romanian intervention. If we complete this mission whilst both Wallachia and Moldavia are our vassals, we also get another thing. So it's like you can achieve the base missions, and that's not too hard. Or you can go above and beyond and collect a little bonus, which is great, and I really enjoy that. I'd actually be open to continue this campaign. Obviously, we'll see how well it does on YouTube as to whether I continue it. A lot of people in the comments have been saying, oh, we want to see more. And yeah, I mean, I'd love to continue a lot of these different campaigns, and I'm considering doing them on live streams on YouTube. So that might be the sort of format from now on. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you did enjoy, please do make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. And otherwise, boys, I will see you all next time. Bye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Damerell, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Kargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.